Thanksgiving is here again, and your chopped family is ready to dig into dinner. It's gonna be gobblicious. Because this is a special holiday competition, we're asking that you keep to a Thanksgiving theme. Otherwise, the rules remain the same. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And for the appetizer course, you must use canned cranberry sauce, cheese and green chili tamales, green beans, and smoked turkey gizzards. 20 minutes on the countdown clock, starting now.
Once I heard it was a Thanksgiving theme, my focus is the Thanksgiving flavors, the foods associated with the holidays. Coming down, I'm gonna saute these gizzards in bacon. And then I make a quick cranberry maple sauce.
Tamales are the first thing I connect with because in Santa Rosa, California, tamale trucks are huge. I slice the tamales. They're a little bit frozen, so I want to bring them up with a little bit of steam in the pan. I'm going to serve them as tamale finger food.
The gizzards pose the biggest issue because they're very tough, and if you don't play your cards right, the gizzards could easily be your downfall. I see the wonderful frisee in the refrigerator. I'm gonna make a salad. The cranberry is gonna make a wonderful vinaigrette.
I know turkey gizzards and cranberry sauce work well together. It's a sweet with a tart organ meat. My plan is to make a stuffing so I can top it with gizzard and cranberry sauce. I love Thanksgiving, family, friends, traditions, being grateful, especially on Thanksgiving. This is great.
I am actually really excited about the Thanksgiving episode. The festivals is all about food and family. It's people getting together, and there is an inordinate amount of happiness that surrounds it.
I'm going to play it very delicately because presentation is the name of the game. If it's not beautiful, I don't know how anybody can sell it.
These tamales will make really cool croutons. Let me dice them up. Holy crap, there's cheese oozing out of the inside. These tamales are turning out to be a mess.
Just seconds left on the clock, chefs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Good job.
Chef Jeremiah.
I put together a frisee salad, warm cranberry vinaigrette, jalapeno tamale crouton.
First of all, with presentation, you did a beautiful job of making gizzards look sort of high-end.
Next, Chef Eddie.
I prepared today a holiday bread stuffing topped with a gizzard cranberry sauce.
The stuffing side of the plate is so creative that I sort of wish we'd done something else with the tamale.
Next, Chef Evelyn.
I made for you a California-style finger food platter with sliced tamale.
I like the cranberry a lot, and I want more of it. I need some moisture to bring this all together.
And finally, Chef Tim.
We have a corn tamale stuffing with steamed green beans, cranberry maple sauce, and sauteed bacon with turkey gizzards.
I'm finding that the gizzards, I wish you had either julienne them or done something a little bit different. They're pretty tough.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Evelyn, you've been chopped. Give us everything you've got in this Thanksgiving meal, Chef Jeremiah, Chef Eddie, Chef Tim, because we're gonna give $10,000 to one of you at the end. Please open your baskets. And we have pumpkin pie, fried onions, dried oysters, and what do you know, turkey. You will have a generous 40 minutes for this round. Time starts now.
I've got to do a turkey pot pie. I'm usually working on the day of Thanksgiving. You bust your butt. So this is what I want to eat the day after, something comforting.
I'm making pan-seared turkey breast. I'm gonna get a sweet potato and use that pumpkin pie to make a puree.
I'm gonna make a stuffing with the pumpkin pie crust and gravy with the pumpkin pie filling. You want a gravy to be thick, and this is everything 180 degrees opposite. It's gonna look awful, so change of plans. It's not gravy, it's gonna be a side dish. I add a little bit more goat cheese, I thicken it up. I'm surviving in the chop kitchen by winging it.
I'm ready for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's loosen the belt buckle.
All right, chefs, the relatives are getting restless. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Happy Turkey Day. Chef Eddie, how'd you do?
I made a fried onion, dried oyster, stuffing.
Well, it looks like you transformed all the ingredients this time.
Thank you.
Next we go to Chef Tim.
I have a grilled turkey with dried oyster, pumpkin pie crust.
I love that you grilled the turkey, but sort of got this scorched flavor.
Last Thanksgiving entree, Chef Jeremiah.
Well, for today, I prepared for you guys turkey pot pie.
Well, the first thing that comes across to me is the amazing job you did with the oysters.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Tim, you've been chopped. You have made it, Chef Eddie, Chef Jeremiah, to the Thanksgiving dessert round. Please open your baskets. And we have lavash, kumquats, mulling spices, and a real Turkey Day treat, chocolate turkeys.
Yeah, who the hell puts these things together?
30 minutes on the clock for this round. Time starts now.
I'm gonna make a chocolate ice cream, but I'm gonna add my own twist and use sour cream.
The lavage gives me the inspiration to make a strudel. There's always a big hit in my restaurant.
It's nerve-wracking. There's not much time left.
I feel for him, but here's a little bit of a window for me. Just ups my shot at winning Chopped.
Chefs, you got 2 minutes left on the clock.
As I played, I think Thanksgiving, fruit, strudel. What's missing? Nuts. So I melt a little bit of whole butter and I saute the pine nuts. All right, brown, baby, brown.
I go back to the ice cream machine, open the door, flip the switch. Woohoo! I extract the ice cream from the machine. Every single second feels like it's taking forever.
All right, 1 minute left, chefs.
It's been such an amazing Thanksgiving day, and I'm really looking forward for the dessert.
As soon as I add the ice cream on top of the warm blueberry soup, I just noticed that it's turning into a mess pretty fast.
Just keep my fingers crossed that my sauces will run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Let's go with your dessert first, Chef Jeremiah.
I prepared a blueberry soup, chocolate ice cream, and some candied kumquats.
You know, in the last dish, you had a lot of flavors, a lot going on. But this time, you've only added blueberry, so I think it worked a little better in my mind right here.
And now the final Thanksgiving Day offering from Chef Eddie.
Hello, I prepared today a chocolate mascarpone lavash strudel.
I think the strudel here was a very good idea, but I kind of wish there was more substance in the strudel.
I think I put my best foot forward. I think I got it.
I'm very concerned about Jeremiah. He's got a lot of great ideas. I have so much at stake now. I need to win. I'm hoping to give to 2 charities. It feels so good to help people.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Jeremiah, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Eddie Canlon, that you are the chop champion. And we thank you this Thanksgiving with a check for $10,000. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good job. Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
Welcome, chefs. Here are the rules. There are 3 rounds, appetizer, entree, and dessert. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. Also available to you, our pantry and fridge. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will not move on to the next round. You will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. Let's see what you can do with huckleberries, black beans, green plantains, and octopus. 20 minutes on the clock for the appetizer round, starting now.
And then there's baby octopus. I've not worked with them, but I know that it's a pretty naked flavor, that it needs something, so I decided to marinate it with some lemon zest, a little bit of chili flakes. I want to make a grilled octopus salad with plantain chips.
I'm making a composed octopus salad with a huckleberry vinaigrette.
When you accept to come unchopped, you'll get some surprise ingredients in the basket that makes your life sweat a little bit. I marinate them with some lime, orange zest, and then just grill them with some olive oil on the pan.
I'm gonna pan-sear the octopus and the plantain, black beans with ginger, and make the huckleberry into a sauce. Failure is scary, but I taught myself how to swim at the age of 27. I was scared. I did it anyway.
I still see stuff in the blender on Jeff's station.
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Chefs, 1 minute.
I think it's an eye catcher, have a large olive on the plate. It's gonna be a good combination with the octopus I will have.
30 seconds.
Time's ticking away, and if I don't get my plantains on a plate, I'm gonna get chopped.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
I didn't get the plantain puree on the dish. It's not a good representation of me as a chef.
Chef Frederick.
Well, for today's first course is a duo of octopus, sautéed and grilled, with a mousseline of black beans and huckleberry.
The presentation is great.
Love the puree.
Next up, Chef Jeff.
It's a simple composed salad of octopus with huckleberry, black bean, and butter lettuce.
The fact that you don't have one of the key ingredients on the plate, it is a big, big fault.
Chef Reggie.
I have a grilled octopus salad with plantain chip, black bean, and huckleberry.
I like the flavor of the huckleberry and the beans. I think the flavoring of the octopus with a lemon zest makes it come together very, very well.
Thanks.
Finally, Chef Chai.
Today I did a sautéed octopus with ginger black beans.
This is the best octopus that we've had so far. And these beans are delicious. Beans are awesome.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Jeff, you've been chopped. Chef Frederick, Chef Reggie, Chef Chai, please open your baskets. And we have champagne, skirt steak, yuca, and coconut. 30 minutes on the clock this time, starting now.
So I'm definitely trying to take a risk with the yuca croquette because in this round I want to go all in with kind of create something unique.
I get cumin seed, black peppercorns, some yellow mustard seed, and some chili flakes. I'm gonna toast them off, grind them up for a dry rub on the skirt steak.
I cut out the gristly thin layer, otherwise it's going to be terribly chewy. I start to portion out pieces. Throw a little salt, pepper, olive oil, and lime juice.
I could get chopped if the steak's overdone. I take my meat out. I want to let it rest. I don't want to lose all the juices and cut it too early. I look at the risotto and it's ready for the cream. I grab cream and butter, keep adding liquid, stirring it, deglazing it with champagne. I realized that I need something else. I need something green. I sauteed the spinach and added some coconut slivers and added some champagne to give it a little bit of acidity.
Chefs, this is your 2-minute warning.
I have a few minutes left, so I sauteed some spinach with a little garlic inside. After chilling the croquette for a while, I fried them.
I start to make my yucca puree, and time is running out very quickly. But I want a plate and have time to make it look good. I'm working right down to the last second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Reggie, what'd you come up with?
I have a grilled skirt steak and a yucca puree.
The steak was cooked very well. Surprising for a pastry chef. I give you your props. My main gripe is the beef is a little under-seasoned.
Chef Chai.
I did a spice-crusted skirt steak over a root risotto.
I like this risotto. I like this risotto a lot. I keep going back to this.
I love the risotto.
And finally, Chef Frederick.
I made a grilled skirt steak, yuca croquette with goat cheese.
Hats off. Very ambitious and very impressive. The saltiness of the goat cheese works very well in my croquettes. Overall, it just came across as a very clean and well-composed dish.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Frederick, you've been chopped. Chef Reggie, Chef Chai, you've made it to the dessert round. Now it's time to show us why you deserve to be here. Please open your baskets. And you must use chicha morada, cotija cheese, mangoes, shoestring potato sticks. 30 minutes on the clock for the dessert round. Starts now.
I want to make an ice cream. It's my favorite dessert. And I know I want to jump on the machine before Chai can get in there with any sorbet he wants to do. I incorporate the mango and the cotija in my ice cream base because I know one is salty and one is very sweet.
My plan is to make a sorbet, but Reggie took the machine and made ice cream with it. So I'm gonna make a sauce with the chicha morada. A really aromatic sauce with a lot of Indian spices, star anise, cardamom, some black peppercorns.
Chefs, we are down to 10 minutes.
I should be thinking about what my wife liked to eat when she was pregnant. A lot of nachos and sour cream. So I got sour cream, added some sugar, some lime. I stuck it in the blast chiller to cool down. I hate wasting time. I don't do it at work, I don't do it at home. I have an urgency about me. I'm gonna use every second of this round.
I'm not sure how the texture of the chicha morada sauce will hold up once it's sitting on the ice cream. If the syrup doesn't work the way that I want it to work, I could get chopped.
There's a lot of pressure on Reggie here.
Being a pastry person, to get chopped in the pastry round would be heartbreaking.
Chefs, 2 minutes to go.
I need to start plating the citrus sour cream with the caramelized mango and mirin. Those are sweet elements. It's not a traditional, sweet dessert, but it's a new style dessert.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I see my sauce turned into a rock once it hit that ice cream. I should have known better.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Hey, good job.
Good job.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What did you make with those, Chef Chai?
I made a potato stick crusted cotija cheese with a caramelized mango, a chicha morada ginger sauce, and a citrus sour cream.
Delicious. You get the lemongrass, clove, star anise. It communicates so much.
Last dessert, Chef Reggie.
We have a mango cotija ice cream with a chicha morada sauce and a potato stick brittle.
It's kind of like glue gluing my teeth together.
There is a lot of sugar. It's cloyingly sweet.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Chai, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Reggie Anderson, that you are the chopped champion, and I hope you'll have a grand time with 10 grand. Cooler than a costume party. More terrific than trick-or-treating. There's nothing like Halloween in the chopped kitchen. There's no telling what might happen here on Halloween, but I can tell you there are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will not move on to the next round. You will be chopped. Please open your baskets. And we have lacinato kale, finger lime, gummy tarantulas, and pre-cooked pig snouts. 20 minutes on the clock for your Halloween appetizers, starting now.
Did you see where breadcrumbs are? I'm thinking of crostini with kale and pig snout. I think I may be the first drag queen on Chopped. I'm not sure.
I love Halloween. I've been known to dress in some costumes, like Yukon Cornelius, the explorer / lumberjack from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh yeah, with the big orange mustache. So I'm gonna make it into a croquette and bread it in panko and fry it.
I deal with pig head and blood every day, so I feel pretty comfortable with the pig snout. I know immediately that I'm doing pig snout and kale crostini.
I like Halloween. It's a fun holiday. You just go out and have a good time. If you have kids, you take them trick-or-treating. I'm going to make a kale salad with a tarantula reduction.
So I changed my idea to a warm panzanella salad with gummy tarantulas chopped up.
There are 30 seconds left. Whoa, hello. This is definitely pressure. I checked my cracklings. They could use a few more minutes.
I want to take these croquettes out of the pan and add another layer of flavor, but there's not enough time to do that.
I'm plating. My hands are so shaky. But it looks nice, and it's very Halloween-y with the orange and then the green of the kale.
Chefs, let's make sure those plates are finished. 10, 9,
God, put it on the plate.
8,
Oh my God.
7, 6,
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Sean.
We have a pig snout croquette with herb and kale salad.
I'm missing a little seasoning for myself. It needs mustard or something more sort of pungent in there.
And next we have Chef Kyle.
This is kale salad and pig snout.
I have to say, the pork I don't think really worked out for you. I think that you wanted it to be crackling, but it's really just odd that it's like the gummy.
Next up, Chef Pete.
Yes, I made a warm panzanella salad, and inside there are the gummy tarantulas chopped up.
But these gummy tarantulas that you've got on the plate, I think are a little over the top. There's way too much on here for my taste.
Last appetizer, Chef Brittany.
I made a kale and pig snout crostini.
I literally got no pig snout at all. None.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Like
I must
none.
have missed
Like
it.
none.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Pete, you've been chopped. It's been a happy Halloween so far for you, Chef Sean, Chef Kyle, Chef Brittany. Please open your baskets. And we have calf liver, sea beans, strawberry popping candy, and dried ghost chilies. You'll have 30 minutes for this round. Clock starts now.
I'm making a cornmeal crusted calf's liver with a radicchio and sea bean salad.
I'm going to go with a stir fry, and everything else in the basket is going to be a component of that stir fry.
I decided to make a potato and sea bean salad.
You guys got to get it on the plate. There's only 30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
The calves' livers are still in the fryer, and I panicked.
I'm picking through my stir fry, and I'm getting out as much of the ghost pepper as I can find. I know it's in there, and I gotta get it out.
Chefs, the clock is ticking down to 0 fast. 10, 9.
Pressure. The pressure is building in
7,
here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. How'd you do with that, Chef Kyle?
I saw the sea beans and the chilies, and I thought stir fry.
You know, when I think of sea beans, I think of a very French plate that has a few sea beans and maybe some butter on it. And you think of stir fry. And I love them as the salt in here, you know, because the liver needs flavor.
Chef Brittany.
So this is a ghost chili, buttermilk marinated, pop candy, and panko fried calf's liver.
Just watching you work today, it's pretty clear to me that I think you're probably a very good cook, but you're not letting me try a lot of the food.
I'm so sorry.
Chef Sean.
So those plates have on them a cornmeal crusted calf's liver with a radicchio and sea bean salad.
Oh, definitely taking a little trip around the palate here, which is really nice, you know.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Kyle, you've been chopped. Chef Brittany, Chef Sean, no finer way to celebrate Halloween than a rousing chopped dessert round. Please open your baskets. And we have puffed rice cereal bars, spiced rum, rambutans, and tequila lollipops, worm included. Chefs, you'll have 30 minutes for this round. Clock starts now.
I'm gonna make fritters and a pine nut brittle with the lollipops.
I know right away I'm gonna make a crepe. And I'm figuring that the rambutan and the lollipops will come together to make a nice sauce.
I put the fritters down on each plate, and then I lay the brittle over the top. Tequila worm brittle. It has the worm in every piece, so I'm feeling good about it.
Sauce is ready to go. It's reduced enough. It's kind of breaking a little bit, so I needed to add a little more cream to bring it together.
All right, chefs, 2 minutes left.
I have a little bit of time left, so I shell the rambutans and cut them in half, and they look like little eyeballs. And I garnish the fritters with that for a little Halloweenness.
1 minute, chefs.
So crepes are ready to be filled. I add the spoonful of cream rice treat. I lay them gently on the crepe.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. What's for dessert, Chef Brittany?
So I made a deep-fried puff rice cereal treat with a pine nut and tequila brittle.
I like the eyeballs, very cute. My only regret, I guess, there really wasn't that much sauce on the plate.
Last dessert, Chef Sean.
For the final round today, we have a dessert crepe that is stuffed with mascarpone, ricotta.
I'm liking the texture of the puffed rice cereal bars that are inside of the crepe. My only concern is the actual rambutan. When these things heat up, they get a sort of elasticity about them. It's almost like a badly cooked calamari.
I really need the 10,000 to get my hot pot restaurant started. I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't win.
I made a comeback. I think I won the first round, and I think that I tied the third round. And second round, it's just how bad they thought that was.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Brittany, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Sean Scotties, that you are the chopped champion.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
4 competitors think they have what it takes to be the chopped champion. There are 3 rounds, appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped.
Damn, why you gotta say it like that?
Chefs, please open your baskets. Let's see what you can do with sea scallops, guaje beans, aged cheddar, and pickle juice. The 20-minute appetizer round starts now.
I want to make pan-seared scallops with a white wine, pickle juice, honey sauce.
I see my scallops. I want to grill them.
I'm gonna make a beautiful beurre blanc with that aged cheddar. The sea scallop, my approach is going to be to get a great sear on it. And then I'm gonna surprise some people. I'm gonna use ginger.
I know my scallops are done perfectly, but that frico, no good.
Pickle juice. I'm gonna make a broth. I'm gonna bind it a little bit and to make it thicker.
Renee just took the Ultratex out, and he's using it to thicken the pickle juice. Very interesting.
All right, chefs, it's your last 60 seconds.
The aged cheddar, I'm gonna microplane it, and I'm just gonna plop them on each scallop.
My scallops have got a nice grill mark on them. I'm not worried about my plating. That's what I do as a stylist.
Everyone's furiously plating.
25 seconds. Jeez.
My heart is racing, my hands are shaking.
Someone will be chopped first, chefs. Don't let it be you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Danny.
I prepared for you a grilled sea scallop over an aged cheddar polenta.
The food stylist is really coming out here. There is a real look to this plate that I'm going to remember.
Chef Renee.
I made a pan-seared scallop on a green apple bacon guaje salad.
It's very mild, and I think the guaje beans were a real stumbling block for you.
Chef Nancy.
I've prepared for you a aged cheddar frico with guaje beans.
Nice job with the beans.
Thank you.
But for me, it's not a dish. A dish is not 4 ingredients put on a plate.
Chef Lester.
I topped the scallop off with the aged cheddar cheese, and I made a guaje bean sauce.
Awesome. You also did a good job at searing and seasoning the scallop, and the sauce is nice.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Nancy, you've been chopped. Chef Danny, Chef Renee, Chef Lester, please open your baskets. Your ingredients are black bass, raspberry lavender risotto, Savoy cabbage, and caul fat. 30 minutes for the entree round, starting now.
I decided I'm going to sear the sea bass. We've got this risotto that's got like lavender and dried raspberries in it.
I decided to take one half of the fish to do a roulade, take the other part of the fish and pan-sear it.
I'm gonna make caul fat wrapped black bass and some nice lardons with applewood smoked bacon.
I know what caul fat is. I haven't worked with it, but I know you're supposed to like wrap things in it. I'm doing a crazy technique.
Looking at my plate, paying close attention to details. But Danny's the visual artist, so I'm kind of worried about her presentation skills.
I get my risotto down, and I'm cutting my caul fat sausage. I'm just like, oh God, it's not holding together. It's falling apart. And thank God my dish was rustic because otherwise I'm like screwed.
This kitchen is absolutely frantic.
Chefs, this is your last minute. Gotta wind it up.
What I really want to do is take the roulade and sear the caul fat, but there's no time left. I barely have time to get those roulades on the plate.
My heart's going a mile a minute. I'm practically hyperventilating.
Oh my God. Gotta take charge in these final seconds, chefs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Renee.
I made roulade with the cabbage and the caul fat and pan-seared bass with raspberry lavender risotto.
I appreciate the technique that you applied to this dish. I think the risotto has good flavor.
Chef Lester.
I have a caul fat wrapped black sea bass, along with a lavender raspberry risotto.
You have deep flavors here.
There's a lot of depth in here, a lot of goodness.
Chef Danny.
I have prepared for you a pan-seared black bass and a raspberry lavender risotto.
The fennel that was in that sausage turns out to be a perfect vehicle to bring the raspberry and the lavender together.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Renee. You've been chopped.
It's just me and Danny now. That's it.
Bring it on.
Please open your baskets. And you must use Cosmopolitan mix.
What is this, man? Sex in the City?
Dried apples. Biscotti. And edible flowers. You'll have 30 minutes for the dessert round, starting now.
I'm just gonna cut them into nice uniform batons, toast them. I'm gonna use the Cosmopolitan mixer as a glaze, infused with pink peppercorns and cardamom and ginger.
and I'm gonna make a caramel apple gelato.
I get my mascarpone. I want to kick it up with some honey, some yogurt. I want to just blow the judges away, man. I might try to make an ice cream.
Get the spatula under them.
1 minute left, chefs.
It's kind of looking good for me at this point, and I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Wow, I'm all over the place. I am running like a loon. I'm really, really just like hoping I get everything on my plate.
30 seconds, chefs.
Oh boy, it's on right now. I mean, Danny is grabbing her stuff out of the freezer.
I'm just like, please, please, let it all come together for me.
I see Danny's cookie falling apart, and my heart is beating with joy. She's crumbling like a cookie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Lester.
I came up with a dried apple parfait with a biscotti baton.
I think you did a good job using the flowers. They're in every bite that I have.
And now we go to Chef Danny.
I have prepared for you a caramel apple gelato with a gooey chocolate biscookie.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
Stupid good.
Why do you think I wanted to beat him to the ice cream machine?
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Danny.
Yes.
You've been chopped. And that means, Chef Lester Walker, that you are the chopped champion.
I'm so excited. It's just a blessing, man.
4 chefs, 3 courses, only 1 chance to win. The challenge: create an unforgettable meal from the mystery items hidden in these baskets before time runs out. Time's up. 1 by 1, they must face the dreaded chopping block. You have been chopped. Who will win the $10,000 prize? And who will be chopped? Welcome, chefs. Here are the rules. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. Please open your baskets. And we've got quail eggs, white asparagus, hibiscus flowers in syrup, and spiced ham in a can. You'll have 20 minutes for the appetizer course. Starting now.
My palate is a lot more sophisticated than spiced ham, but it's still in a doggone basket. So I'm gonna make an open-faced spiced ham and asparagus sandwich.
I have a very farm-to-table oriented way of cooking. I'm making a fried quail egg over greens with grilled asparagus.
Chausson is actually Moroccan-French stuffed dough. I start with the filling with some tomatoes, diced sauteed asparagus. I diced ham, some basil, some sage.
The curveball ingredient. Doesn't smell as much like dog food as I thought it would. I'm almost embracing it. I'm gonna make a ragu of white asparagus, hard-boiled eggs, spiced ham with a fried quail egg on top.
Chefs, this is your 2-minute warning.
Behind.
Angela, we're very concerned. She's just starting to go to plate.
I don't think it's gonna take a lot of time to put greens on a plate. I'm not gonna get chopped.
I've got a pan with 7 quail eggs in it, and I start manually cutting myself out some quail eggs.
10, 9, 8.
Turn around and realize I have my hibiscus syrup in the back there.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Noureddin.
I've made a Moroccan-inspired chausson with a hibiscus syrup dressing. The chausson is a dough with meat, vegetables, cinnamon, paprika.
I really enjoyed the way that you were able to season this mixture and add a little bit of exoticness.
Chef Noureddin, thank you.
Thank you.
And next we have Chef Angela.
This is a brown butter fried quail egg over greens with grilled asparagus and canned spiced ham. And there's a caramelized hibiscus flower on top for you.
I think that's a nice sweet and sour caramelized hibiscus. The idea is great.
Next we have Chef Vaughn.
All right, well, this is a open-faced asparagus and spiced ham sandwich.
You have wonderful texture. Your spiced ham is really well seared.
Sir.
The egg is cooked very well. The asparagus was cooked well.
And last appetizer, Chef Justin.
I have a ragu of white asparagus, hard-boiled eggs, cornichons, and a diced spiced ham rendered out.
You're very successful at masking the spiced ham and letting the white asparagus be the star. The little grabiche-esque salad on the side, this is very tasty.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Angela, you've been chopped. Chef Noradine, Chef Vaughn, Chef Justin, good luck. Please open your baskets. The mandatory ingredients for the entree course are lake perch, tomatoes on the vine, avocados, and rolled oats. 30 minutes for the entree round. Starting now.
I'm making tagra, a fish tagine from Tangiers from northern Morocco.
Now, what runs through my mind, oatmeal risotto. Risotto doesn't refer to rice, but more a cooking method. If you whip it enough, you can generate starch.
I'm hoping to get a crust on the outside of the fish with the rolled oats. So, bread it up and do a quick sear. And then I decided to make avocado and vine tomato salsa.
The fish is now cooked at this point. So then I take the fillet off and I have one crispy side and one soggy side on all of them. I'm worried.
Garnish my plate with lemon, lime, and orange. I know my Moroccan flavors are gonna put me a step above anybody else. Losing is not in my vocabulary.
1 minute left, chefs.
I'm just struggling with the time. But either you're gonna score or you're gonna lose.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Vaughn.
Well, this is a oat-crusted perch with lemongrass braised red potatoes.
I like the avocado salsa very much. The cilantro is really nice. And the tomatoes, you capitalized on how bright and acidic they are.
Chef Vaughn, thank you. Next up, Chef Justin.
You have roasted perch with an oatmeal risotto, avocado and lime puree, and a tomato and basil chutney on top.
I like the chutney as well as the avocado puree. I thought you got some really good flavor there. You brought a lot of the natural sugars.
And finally, Chef Nuruddin.
I made a tagra of perch stuffed with herbe de Provence.
Well, I really, really enjoy this dish because it's not something that I would have expected.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Vaughn, you've been chopped. Chef Nuruddin, Chef Justin, please open your baskets. And the mandatory ingredients are sour cherries, croissants, clotted cream, and lemongrass. 30 minutes for the dessert round. Clock starts now.
So I focus on making a bread pudding. I've made bread pudding before. I know egg to cream ratio, and I can use the croissants in a bread pudding.
I grew up eating French pastry, so I'm gonna make profiterole croissant, which is a pastry-filled croissant with crème chantilly.
2-minute warning.
I'm a little bit worried about my lemongrass. I just want to take that out and strain it and just smear the croissant. But my headaches are getting worse, and somehow I black out. My brain is not sending any ideas to my body. And I have to put on a plate and make the best with what I have.
I pull out my custards. The bread's kind of dense, so hold the heat, so it's getting there. My heart is pounding.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Justin.
It's a croissant bread pudding with a sour cherry compote and creme from yogurt and the clotted cream.
Well, I like what you did here because I thought you were able to keep the cherries very bright. The acidity cuts through the fatness of the clotted cream.
The bread pudding set really well.
And next up, Chef Nuruddin.
You have here a sour cherry cream-filled croissant with crispy lemongrass and roasted pine nuts.
We've seen a lot of things from you today. Some very impressive things.
Thank you.
And I feel like this is a waste of my time.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
Yes. Good job, bud.
Chef Nuruddin, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Justin Werner, that you are the chopped champion and that you've just won $10,000.
Wow.
Will our 4 competitors have what it takes to take leftovers and make a magnificent meal? We'll soon find out. Chefs, here are the rules. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will not move on to the next round. You will be chopped. And something unique to this competition, chefs, we're celebrating the amazing potential of leftovers. So each course will include some leftover surprises. Please open your baskets. And we have leftover pizza, leftover beer, graffiti eggplant, Jesus, and dried plums. You'll have 20 minutes for the appetizer course, starting now.
I'm thinking pizza pasta, pan-seared eggplant.
I love leftover pizza. Reminds me of my college days. I'm gonna make a sauce out of it, and I'm hoping that it tastes good because it could go terribly wrong and be nasty.
I love leftover pizza. Thinking what I can do with it, I'm like, salad is a great way to marry all these weird components together.
The pizza is shocking because it's already in its end form. So it's hard to conceptualize what you're gonna do with it. When I see the eggplant, grilled eggplant comes to mind. And I'm going to make a gastrique with the plums and beer.
Leftover beer. My first thought is gross. Reminds me of like waking up in the morning and smelling beer bottles that have all been left out at night.
It's halfway through the round. My thought is cook the eggplant in the pan because the oven is not going to be fast enough.
This is ridiculous.
Absolute heart pounding, almost to the point of like, can I even do this? And then I pull it together and pray to God that once the food gets on the plate, it will get me to the next round. Ryan, I needed to hug him or something to make him relax. I'm like, wow, someone's more nervous than I am. Thank you.
And 30 seconds left, chefs.
I put the eggplant on the plate, I put the mozzarella on, I put the pizza on. I realize I haven't put any basil on there. So I take all the layers off, I put the basil back in, and then I continue building the plate.
All right, chefs, just mere seconds to finish these plates. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Ryan.
Yeah.
What do we have?
I'd call it a grilled eggplant and pizza Napoleon with a dried plum and beer gastrique.
I think you did a really great job with the sauce using the leftover beers, but then what I'm struggling with here is the proportions.
And next we go to Chef Lee.
When I saw the pizza, all I could think of was Italian food. So this is basically my play on trying to have a little pasta dish.
First of all, the eggplant, completely delicious. That's my favorite part of this dish, hands down.
Next up, Chef Natalie.
I did a pizza salad and the sweet and sour of the prunes and the beer mixed with frisée.
I think you embrace the challenge really well. Using frisée is really smart because you're getting that bitter flavor out of it.
Finally, Chef Jeff.
Yeah, this is panko breaded eggplant.
It's really fun. The eggplant is so crispy. It's so great.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Ryan, you've been chopped. Chef Lee, Chef Natalie, Chef Jeff. There are just the three of you left to compete in this special leftovers competition. Please open your baskets. And we have leftover pot roast, leftover steamed rice, escargot, and half a bottle of white wine. 30 minutes for the entree round, and it starts now.
I look at the meat and I decide I'm making a biryani. Biryani is an Indian dish that has small pieces of lamb and other vegetables in it with good texture and flavor.
Sour cream and mushrooms. I feel like I should go the more comforting route. Pot roast is a comfort food, and that with stroganoff, I can keep the meat moist and have a sauce.
I think I'll make pot roast tempura because it's not something you expect. So I slice the pot roast into 1/2-inch thick slices. I make the tempura batter. This looks like it's gonna work out pretty well.
I'm a little concerned about a couple of things. The crispiness of the tempura. I'm concerned about the escargot being greasy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Once you put texture in there, it's gotta be nice. Can't be soggy.
I am really nervous. My escargot could put a lot of grease all over the rest of my food because it's gonna sit right on top of everything. I hope that's not a fatal flaw.
Time is slipping. I'm hoping that the meat is moist enough and not dry.
This would absolutely be the wrong time to panic, chefs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, Chef Lee.
It's my take on a biryani. I kind of went the texture route with this whole thing, texture and flavor.
The texture I'm getting from the escargot is really nice, but I'm looking for that crispy texture on the beef. I'm not getting it exactly.
Next, we have Chef Natalie.
This is like my plan of stroganoff. It's with the roast beef and using the white wine as the main component of the sauce.
Visually, it's gorgeous. Really, really well done.
I love what you did with the escargot. Do you think your oil is hot enough though? Because it seems like it is crispy in spots. It's not. It's a little not crispy in others, and it does seem a little oily.
And final entree, Chef Jeff.
This is not your grandma's pot roast. It is tempura fried.
Did you try the pot roast before you battered it?
I seasoned the pot roast. I did not try it.
It's a little on the bland side.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Lee, you've been chopped.
Thank you.
Chef Natalie, Chef Jeff, please open your baskets. And you must use leftover vanilla milkshake, leftover refried beans,
I've never thought about beans for a dessert.
butter crackers, and kiwi. 30 minutes for the final round, starting now.
Oh my God. I have no idea what I'm gonna make. Refried beans, I tasted them and they just tasted like salt. So I decided to make a bean cream with the mascarpone, almond extract, and apricot jam.
I want to bake the crust just like you would a graham cracker crust. So I add butter, which is, I'm hoping, going to help those crackers hold together.
Looks like Jeff has succeeded in making a nice crunchy brittle.
My brittle, I know I don't just want to put one big chip in it, so I start to chop it up real fine. Use that as a crunch. This whole round I'm working out from panic. Not super comfortable with desserts.
All right, chefs, you have only 60 seconds left.
When I started plating, it's becoming a dish that was more complex than I expected. But I know that it's going to taste delicious.
I'm pulling it all together now. It's a matter of layering everything together in the ramekin.
No looking back now, chefs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Natalie, what'd you come up with?
I did a refried bean and mascarpone cream with a kiwi granita.
I am so impressed by you. That was not an easy basket. I think you've done some really great stuff here.
And Chef Jeff.
What we have is a kiwi and mascarpone parfait and brittle on top.
I like the salty sweet thing going on. I like the crunch from the brittle that you made. It's really delicious.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Jeff, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Natalie Jaycox, that you are the chopped champion.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Season's greetings, chefs. In this special competition, we're asking that you create dishes that keep to a holiday theme. Otherwise, the rules remain the same. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. Also available to you, our pantry and fridge. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Please open your baskets. And for the appetizer course, you must use baby mustard greens, spiral ham, pizzelle cookies, and kugel. Only 20 minutes on the clock. Time starts now.
Holidays for me, it's a concert of food, it's a concert of family and everybody getting together. I'm gonna make a pan-fried ham with sauteed apples and kugel. I don't even know what this product is.
Growing up, we celebrated Hanukkah, and the table would just be overlaid with food. I can make like a crispy little kugel cake, fry it up, and chopping up that ham to be like my bacon element.
And I'm thinking, this is great. Pork is a gift. It makes everything taste better. I'm making a hash with onions, shallots, sweet potatoes, ham, and kugel.
I'm the first generation Mexican-American. You know, as far as holiday food goes, I grew up on Mexican food. When I cook dinner for my family, I try to introduce them to traditional stuff, but I can't stand the taste of the kugel. It tastes really sweet to me, so I just do a basic fritter dough and fold in my kugel, fold in my ham, and voila. And it's perfect. Money.
Chefs, you are down to 1 minute.
Make sure you have everything in the basket on your plate.
When it comes to plating the pizzelle cookie, I crumble it and put it on the plate with the greens.
Deborah hasn't touched her cookies. I don't know what she's thinking. She can't just put it on a plate.
I've got some pizzelle cookies on my cutting board that still have the cinnamon on them, and I just throw them on the salad.
Rachel, you gotta plate your food. You gotta finish the plates.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Oh my God.
Chef Deborah.
I made a kugel cake with ham and sweet potato hash.
How come you didn't put the cookies?
Time.
Time.
Chef Will.
Today I've made a ham and kugel fritter.
You never saw kugel, but you used it 2 ways. That is amazing.
Correct.
Chef Rachel.
I have for you today kugel and ham frittata with a little Parmesan crust.
I think that a frittata is a very good idea. The flavors on this are actually quite good. There's a cheesiness. I think the frittata is cooked well.
Thank you.
Chef Kinney.
I love the holidays, and so what you have before you, chefs, is a pan-fried ham with sauteed apples, mustard greens with vinaigrette.
You are actually the one who treated the mustard greens best by really kind of cooking them. The ham, the bacon, great choices.
a not-so-happy holiday surprise is in store for one chef. Chef Deborah, you've been chopped. We are down to just 3 determined culinary elves, Chef Will, Chef Rachel, Chef Kenny. Please open your baskets. And the mandatory ingredients for the entree course: roasted chestnuts, stone crabs, beef tenderloin, and Santa Claus melon.
I'm gonna make a pan-roasted beef tenderloin with crab polenta.
So I know I want to make a latke, which are potato pancakes, and I'm going to incorporate the Santa Claus melon.
I'm doing a spice encrusted tenderloin with a butter crab and a tomato linguine. Since I'm doing a pasta, I'm thinking you're going to need some kind of cheddar, some kind of bread to go with this. So I grabbed the baguette and then top it with the chestnuts and the melon. So we'll see.
And chefs, you are down to just 5 minutes.
Time is whizzing by. I've strained out the crab stock, and I've served it as a kind of soup with the claws in the broth.
Pull it apart, and the crab just shreds. I really can't afford to try it, and I really just have to go with my gut feeling, which is salt, pepper, a little bit of lemon, tiny bit of honey.
So I'm plating, time is ticking out. I'm like, where do I put this?
Oh. The balancing act. Look.
I'm checking on the meat. It's a little too rare. I'm nervous.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Oh my God.
Chef Will.
So today I prepared a pan-roasted beef tenderloin with crab polenta.
I enjoyed the steak. I think it's very good. I think that the salad on top was so refreshing.
Chef Rachel.
Yes, what I have for you today is a smoky rubbed tenderloin.
This broth here, it's so delicious. I would just like to drink that as a soup. I mean, it's so expertly prepared.
Finally, Chef Kenny.
I did an Italian surf and turf with a butter crab.
I think the crab was very good. I thought the flavor was very good.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Kenny, you've been chopped. Chef Rachel, Chef Will, how do you feel about cooking a holiday dessert?
Ready to go?
Please open your baskets. And you must use eggnog, panettone, pomegranate molasses, and Hanukkah gelt. You have 30 minutes to create your sweet sensations. Time starts now.
I don't really know how to make ice cream. I know I have to put milk, cream, sugar, and eggs, but I have to wing it. I came in guns a-blazing, and I'm gonna go out guns a-blazing.
I want to make a chocolate chip cookie using the gelt. This is going to be my nod to Santa Claus. I'm waiting for my cookies to come together, and I'm waiting to see if the bread pudding is going to come together, and they're both in the oven at the same time.
All right, chefs, you have only 1 minute left.
I wait as long as possible to pull out my ice cream. I plate everything up, I look at it, I love it, and then I watch the ice cream melting.
The cookies are spread out thin a little bit, and I know I have to pull them now.
And the hustle of the holidays reaches top speed as the final seconds tick down. 7.
A little bit of mascarpone cream on each, and I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Oh my God, I made it. I could win this.
I did like my dessert. I'm pretty proud of everything I cooked today.
What did you come up with, Chef Rachel?
You have a panettone eggnog bread pudding.
This is a great bread pudding.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try not to eat it all.
Chef Will.
So today I prepared a panettone donut with a little bit of chocolate.
I love the sauce. It's like a jelly donut.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Will, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Rachel Willen, that you are the chopped champion.
Oh my God.
Oh, and by the way, I think $10,000 would make quite a big pile of Hanukkah geld.
It's amazing. 4
competitors think they have what it takes to be the chopped champion. Here are the rules. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. When the clock runs out, our judges will critique your dishes on presentation, taste, and also creativity. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And we have amber ale, salmon, frisee, and cantola. You'll have 20 minutes for the appetizer course. Time starts now.
First thing I taste is the cantola, and it's extremely bitter. I'm thinking some type of salad, so I get bacon for lardons.
I just know that I can win, so I probably will. First thing, thinking, how can I get the cantola to the point where it's pleasant and playing off its bitterness? I think that I need to add some sugar to it with some apple cider vinegar and beer.
The salmon is seared. You also have frisee, which gets you thinking salad.
I'm thrilled when I see the salmon. We do salmon at the restaurant, so I'm definitely going with what I know. I'm gonna sear the salmon, get a good crust on the outside.
Anthony's putting some panko on?
That's good.
That's an interesting idea.
Take a look at the clock, chefs. There is not much time left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Anthony.
Today I have a pan-roasted salmon with cantola, amber ale reduction, a little bit of lemon breadcrumb, and frisee salad.
I love the presentation of this. I think it's very smart, modern, and the crispy skin is very good.
Chef Corwin.
I made for you today a brown butter roasted salmon with cantola gastrique, frisee, and cilantro salad.
Salmon is cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
I like the way that you were not intimidated by the cantola.
Chef Shanna.
You've got a pan-seared salmon with roasted cantola over frisee salad and a amber beer and soy reduction.
The flavor of this sauce is really good.
Last up, Chef Michael.
We have pan-seared salmon with a frisee and lardon salad with pan-seared cantola with a little bit of mushrooms, reduced down amber ale with a little bit of red wine vinegar.
I like what you did with the cantola. What you were able to do is almost transform it to okra-like. I think that's a real nice touch.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Michael, you've been chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And the mandatory ingredients are lutefisk, hazelnuts, Pinot Noir, and dried lobster mushrooms. Chefs, you will have 30 minutes for the entree round. Clock starts now.
So I want to make a Singaporean laksa, which is a noodle soup.
Lutefisk, it's already cooked, so I immediately go to doing a fish cake because you start with an already cooked product. Crab cakes, fish cakes, it's definitely a traditional New England style affair, so this is gonna be up my alley.
And it's delicious. So, ding, there's this weird fish that would work wonderful in a Singaporean coconut laksa. Laksa is a Southeast Asian noodle soup.
At this point, I added the broth and lobster mushrooms to the lutefisk, and the lobster mushrooms are absorbing a lot of the broth. So I add water, but I don't want to dilute the flavors too much. So I changed my strategy of a soup noodle to a tossed peanut noodle.
And chefs, you are down to 60 seconds. This is it.
I don't want to distract from the color of the soup. If I put too much of this reduction with the soup, it's going to look black.
Chefs, we are in the final seconds, the second round. And 10, 9, 8, 7.
It's down to the wire. I'm just sprinkling the hazelnuts on the plate to get them on the plate.
2, 1. Time's up. please step back. You followed your instincts and did the best you could in the entree round with lutefisk, hazelnuts, Pinot Noir, and dried lobster mushrooms. So please tell us about your dish, Chef Corwin.
Today I made for you a lutefisk and lobster mushroom laksa with a fresh herb, chili, and hazelnut garnish with a cognac and Pinot Noir reduction.
I mean, it's delightful. It's just fragrant, spicy, and well-rounded.
Thank you.
Next we have Chef Anthony.
Here we have a tossed noodle with lobster mushrooms and lutefish, garnished with a little green apple salad, fresh herbs, and lime juice. It was supposed to be sort of brothy, but I didn't have enough broth by the end of the battle.
Where is that fish?
It's mixed in with the lobster mushrooms.
I have to tell you, I love that you did it that way.
Chef Shanna.
Yes, you have a lobster mushroom dusted fish cake over quick pickled cucumbers, Pinot Noir reduction, and toasted hazelnuts.
Fortunately, it looks like an entree, so I'm glad that we have an entree here.
With the presentation, it's definitely a main course, and there's a good amount of the fish.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Shanna, you've been chopped. Chef Corwin, Chef Anthony.
I want to win from the bottom of my heart because I really want to donate this money to my aunt and her cause.
I know Anthony really wants it, and he's gonna put it all out on the line, but I'm not gonna back off because he has a noble cause.
Please open your baskets. And you must use baby eggplants, gooseberries, egg roll skins, and lapchang.
The sausage is blowing my mind because it's anything else but dessert.
You'll have 30 minutes for the dessert round, starting now.
So I'm thinking of making Johnny cakes. One of my cooks in St. John taught me how to make them a few weeks ago. So I'm going to stuff the Johnny cakes with a baby eggplant, lapsang, sausage, and gooseberry chutney.
Going into the dessert round, it's anybody's game. Me and Carwin, we've been neck and neck throughout the whole battle. My skills have gotten me this far. Hopefully it will get me $10,000. Lapchang is a sweet Chinese sausage. It's super fatty. When you cook it down, it becomes very bold in flavor. So I caramelized the sausage, and I want to create a sweet and sour effect. I still have no idea what direction I'm really going towards.
Well, Corwin's plate is shaping up to be really vivid.
Yogurt, Chinese sausage, gooseberries, molasses, eggplant, and cream. We have any Pepto?
All right, chefs, this is your last minute.
I have nothing else to do with these egg roll skins, so I season them with salt and throw them on top of the gooseberry salad.
I am plating this dessert more delicately than the past 2 rounds. Hopefully the judges enjoy this dessert.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
That was rough.
Inside the basket for the dessert round, you discovered baby eggplants, gooseberries, egg roll skins, and lapchang. Chef Anthony.
So we have a sweet and sour baby eggplant and lapchang compote with a spiced gooseberry yogurt and crispy egg roll skins.
Well, I think it's a lot of nice components, and I like the way that you cut the lapchang very thin because it disappears and melts into my mouth. And I really enjoy the tartness of the gooseberry with the yogurt.
Last dessert, Chef Corwin.
So today I made for you Johnny cakes stuffed with baby eggplant, lapchang sausage, gooseberries, and yogurt. On the side is a gooseberry raspberry salad with fried wontons.
Everything about this basket is odd, and to do Johnny cakes stuffed with eggplant and sausage as a dessert, it's bizarre, but it actually works.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Anthony, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Corwin Cade, that you are the chopped champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And your prize is a check for $10,000. Sound the alarm. 4 New York City firefighters think they have what it takes to be the chopped champion. Welcome New York's bravest to a competition where you'll put that courage to use culinarily. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And we have smoked mozzarella, fresh pasta sheets, Rainier cherries, nice, and hot dogs. 20 minutes for the appetizer round, starting now.
Everyone who wears the FDNY patch is ready to put their life on the line for somebody else. But I'm gonna wrap this hot dog up with the smoked mozzarella, make it into a cheese dog, and cover it with some cherry relish.
Working for the New York City Fire Department is the best job in the world. I'm gonna make an egg roll with a hot dog on the inside with smoked mozzarella.
Most firemen are awesome cooks. It's actually something that we do communally in the firehouse. We all cook together, we all eat together. I incorporate the hot dogs into the meat sauce with Rainier cherries, fennel, and some plum tomatoes.
Yeesh. Technically, I could have left the firehouse 10 years ago, but it's a job that I love. It's no job like it. It's kind of hard to leave. Dope! My plan is to make cannellonis with the pasta sheets, smoked mozzarella, and the ricotta cheese with fresh parsley. Time is tough. Slice the hot dogs as I'm standing up on the top of the cannelloni. I hope that the judges liked it. Time's really gotten away with me, and hopefully this is not my downfall.
Down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Wow. Chef Paul.
Okay, today I've made for you a cannelloni stuffed with ricotta and smoked mozzarella with a pan-seared frankfurter and cherry sauce.
First of all, the pasta. I gotta be honest. The pasta's cooked perfectly.
Wow.
Next up, Chef Dan.
I prepared for you guys smoked mozzarella cheese dog with hot cherry relish.
It looks like something that you actually pulled out of a fire at one point.
Next up, Chef Walter.
I made for you a petite lasagna.
Do you often do fancy stuff like that? It's a fancy-looking dish.
I try to make it appetizing.
Last appetizer, Chef Robert.
I made a smoked mozzarella cheese dog egg roll with a sweet and sour cherry dipping sauce.
This actually tastes like an egg roll. And by having an idea of an egg roll with duck sauce, you take all those ingredients and you transport us by making us look at them in a different way. I really like that about this dish.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Robert, you've been chopped. Chef Paul, Chef Dan, Chef Walter, please open your baskets for the entree round. And we have fire-roasted tomatoes.
I'm starting to see a theme.
Bison sirloin steaks, spinach, and Italian hot peppers. 30 minutes for this round. Time starts now.
I'm gonna make a sauce with red wine, the hot peppers, and some mushrooms.
And firemen view ourselves as primal. When you think of steak, you think of serving some kind of starch with it. I decide I'm gonna make a rice pilaf.
I put the coffee on the bison just to give it another element of flavor. Pan sear it and then finish it off in the oven. Gonna make just like a quick tomato sauce with the hot peppers.
I don't know what I'm doing because I have never been judged on how my food looks. But my rice looks pretty good, my spinach looks pretty good, and my steaks look great.
I put the ring roll in the center of the plate and start plating my vegetable element. They'll kill me at the firehouse, making everything so nice and dainty. I'm cutting these steaks. They look a little bit uneven, but what can I do now?
You have only 1 minute left, 60 seconds.
Not gonna happen. I don't have enough time to slice my steaks. I'm just gonna throw the steaks on. They're all adults, they can slice their own steaks.
Dan puts his steak on the plate whole. I'm attempting to slice the steaks up. I didn't realize that every slice of the knife is a second.
And the entree round is rapidly flaming out, chefs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Dan.
I prepared for you guys a grilled bison steak, the rice pilaf, and spinach and fire roasted tomato.
The hard sear and grill marks that you got on this bison sirloin are really spectacular.
Next up, Chef Walter.
I prepared grilled bison over spinach and roasted tomato and a red wine mushroom reduction.
I love the spinach that you were able to create. Got that chopped garlic in there. I saw you taking a lot of love. You were stirring it.
Last entree, Chef Paul.
Okay, today I've made a pan-seared, coffee-crusted bison steak with blue potato quenelle, fire-roasted tomatoes with some hot peppers and garlic.
I like that the spinach is raw. I think that was surprisingly simple and actually my favorite in this round as far as the spinach goes.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Walter, you've been chopped. Chef Paul, Chef Dan, which New York City firefighter is going to be the next chop champion?
I am.
It's not gonna be him, it's gonna be me.
When I'm staring Paul down, I think to myself, wow, this is a guy who has done it all. He's seen it all, and I gotta beat him now.
Man, Dan, you better watch your steps. The old guy is coming to take you down.
Please open your baskets. And for your desserts, you must use cinnamon-flavored candy coal.
I haven't seen this since I was a kid.
Crescent roll dough, sour cream, and hot chocolate mix. You'll have 30 minutes for the final round. Time starts now.
I really want to win this. I want to give some money to Autism Speaks, and I really got to figure this out. I have a plan for this dessert. I'm going to make a crescent moon pie. I am adding a good amount of sugar to the cocoa with the mascarpone cheese and the sour cream.
I decided I'm gonna stuff the croissant with a sweetened chocolate sour cream mixture, and I'm gonna saute up some apples, some strawberries, and I'm gonna glaze them with cinnamon candy. I need to get the main parts of my dish onto the plates and just hope that by the time I get that done, I'm gonna have a bowl of whipped cream ready to go on top of this fruit.
Go, go, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Not quite.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm out of time. I didn't get this whipped cream onto my dessert.
Chef Paul.
I made for you a crescent moon pie with sour cream, mascarpone cheese, hot chocolate, cocoa, sugar, raspberries and blueberries.
My favorite thing about this dessert is the texture of the cream.
Chef Dan.
You guys are eating what one might call chocolate stuffed croissant.
It's the first time I've seen a blue apple. And I like it.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
Congratulations, dude. Nice job.
Pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Chef Dan, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Paul Root, that you are the chopped champion. There's also the matter of $10,000.
I appreciate the money, but I'm gonna give that money away to Autism Speaks. As a fireman, as a parent, you gotta give it back. So.
4 chefs, 3 courses, only 1 chance to win. The challenge: create an unforgettable meal from the mystery items hidden in these baskets before time runs out. Time's up. One by one, they must face the dreaded chopping block.
You have been chopped.
Who will win the $10,000 prize? And who will be chopped? There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And you have Asian long beans, red jalapeno peppers, Calvados, and escargot. Only 20 minutes for the appetizer round, starting now.
I think I could win because I've been practicing and thinking about this for months.
Is there can openers?
I incorporate cornmeal. I'm going to add some bacon to it, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I also add fresh thyme to give it a floral note.
I know how to cook, and I damn well know I know how to make desserts. I love bean salads, so I'm gonna make a light salad with New Orleans-style vinaigrette.
It's very intimidating, but I'm gonna try the best I can. I want to do a salad because I think it's a great way to counterbalance the richness of the snails. And I'm gonna make a crostini to add a crunch.
Right away, sausage kicked in my mind. It adds another dimension to the escargot. And I'm gonna put that on a bed of creamy polenta.
So I'm gonna shave Granny Smith on a mandolin to bring an acidity to the dish.
30 seconds, chefs.
But I really don't have much time left for presentation, so I run to the refrigerator to grab some frisee, just get it on the plate as a garnish.
In just seconds, you must stop work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef David.
What you have in front of you is a mixed green salad with a roasted red jalapeno vinaigrette, some sautéed escargot that have been deglazed with a little Calvados, and some shaved Granny Smith apples.
I got excited when I saw you roasting the jalapeno. It actually shows really prevalently with the flavor on the salad dressing.
Next up, Chef Missy.
This is a spinach, long bean, and pickled jalapeno salad. The escargot are sautéed and then deglazed with Calvados, and it's served with a toasted baguette.
Well, I like the fact that you dressed the salad very generously. You need a lot of that moisture from the vinaigrette on the crouton, and the pickling of the jalapeno was nice.
Next, we go to Chef John.
In front of you today, you have a spicy escargot, Chinese long bean, and bacon fritter with a Calvados cream reduction and a little garnish of frisee.
It took some bravado, and the fritter itself was well fried. You know, one of the concerns was that when we were watching you fry them, it wouldn't be cooked all the way through. But these were well fried, which was a nice execution.
Thank you.
Chef Frank.
Today we have a snail and sausage ragu with creamy polenta, Chinese long bean, and red jalapeno.
Out of all the dishes, this is the one that I taste the Calvados in. It gives it that sweet acidity that I think is really great for the polenta.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef John, you've been chopped. Chef David, Chef Missy, Chef Frank, please open your baskets for the all-important entree round. And you have ground lamb, Stilton cheese, Chinese eggplant, and birch syrup. 30 minutes for this round, starting now.
I'm gonna make lamb and Stilton meatballs over an eggplant ragu.
So I'm planning on doing lamb and Stilton meatballs, mushroom long grain rice, and sauteed Chinese eggplant.
Come on, buddy.
So I'm gonna make lamb meatballs, sautéed Chinese eggplant with the warm Stilton cream sauce.
This dish is coming along great. I finished the meatballs in the oven, and I want to lay down a bed of eggplant, put the rice right along top of it, and then I want to stack my meatballs right on top of that. Presentation lends itself to the taste buds. You eat with your eyes first in a lot of ways, you know?
Chefs, only 2 minutes left.
I pull the pizza out of the oven, and I add the birch syrup to balance the Stilton as a finishing element.
1 minute left on the clock, chefs.
Missy starts to cut the pizza.
Oh, boy.
I'm cutting it.
Time flies when you're getting it done, chefs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Wow.
Chef Missy, what have we here?
I
have a lamb meatball stuffed with Stilton over an eggplant ragu. On the side is a Stilton and birch syrup flatbread.
Well, you had us on the edge of our seats there with that flatbread.
We were all worried about it, but this came out successful.
Chef Frank.
Today, I prepared for you Stilton meatballs, eggplant futon, long grain mushroom rice, and the sauce is heavy cream reduced with birch syrup.
I'm sorry, Frank, I didn't mean to cut you up, but where's the futon?
Well, it's underneath the rice.
Is it good for my back?
It might be.
Last entree, Chef David.
Yes, what you have before you is seared lamb meatballs, topped with a pine nut and birch syrup brittle, sauteed Japanese eggplant, and it's finished with a Stilton cream sauce.
I think you were able to create texture from the pine nuts, and I thought it was a very smart way to use the birch syrup.
Thank you.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef David, you've been chopped. Chef Missy, Chef Frank, this is the home stretch, the dessert round.
I was looking forward to going up against David because he was talking all day about pastry. I only got little Missy in front of me, so I should be in the clear.
Frank's been in the business almost as long as I've been alive, but definitely not gonna give up now.
Please open your baskets. You must use coconut water, garnet yams, Thai basil, and roasted noodles. You'll have 30 minutes to craft your desserts, starting now.
I'm just so thrilled that I made it this far. It would mean so much to me to pull this off. I've had Thai rice pudding, so I'm gonna make a rice pudding with the garnet yams and the Thai basil.
I think I'm gonna do yam cream and a syrup of Thai basil and coconut water.
And chefs, this is your 2-minute warning.
I'm just working on pure adrenaline right now. Frank's making dessert pasta. I'm shocked that that's the direction he chose to go, but if it works, it might push him over the edge to win.
I like pushing the boundaries of what food can be. There's not many things in this world that you can do that with. I want to throw some Thai basil in with the pasta to add a little sweetness.
This is a pasta with basil and sugar and olive oil.
We have to approach this with an open mind.
1 minute left, chefs.
I don't know if I'm really done.
It looks like Missy is taking it easy over there.
This is the first round where I finish early, so I awkwardly stand around hoping that it's good enough to win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Frank.
I did a Thai basil noodle with garnet yam cream and coconut water syrup.
It's definitely a very innovative use of the basket ingredients, and I think that the puree is really quite delicious.
Chef Missy, what have we here?
This is Thai basil rice pudding with the garnet yams and coconut water with a roasted noodle brittle.
I think the rice is cooked nicely. It's not overly sweet, and the spices that you use is balanced, so I can get the flavor of the garnet yam, which is nice.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Frank, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Missy Corey, that you are the chopped champion and $10,000 richer.
Hey, congratulations.
Welcome, chefs. There are 3 rounds, appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And you must use sturgeon fillet, cucumber, yuzu juice, and black mission figs. You will have only 20 minutes for your appetizer course. Time starts now.
I know right away what I want to do with the sturgeon is going to be pan-seared
Since it's a very thick, meaty fish.
And I want to make this melt in your mouth, kind of a fish croquette. So I fillet the sturgeon so that I can poach the fish.
Ceviche is a dish from Latin America. It's fish that's been marinated in citrus to help cook the protein. And I'm from Mexico, so that's where I naturally go to.
Sturgeon is a great fish. It needs high searing heat. You gotta caramelize it. My strategy is to focus, execute, and deliver. I taste the sturgeon. It's still totally overly sweet, but no time to change anything.
Behind you.
Fanny is back in the pantry with 15 seconds left.
I'm looking for finishing salt.
And here is your final countdown, chefs. 10.
I can't find it.
8, 7, 6.
I'm down to the wire right now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Zaina.
I prepared cumin-scented seared sturgeon, marinated in yuzu, and caramelized fig.
There's some great flavors here, really balanced, bright and vibrant, which is great. Where's the salt? My main concern is that it's under-seasoned.
And next we have Chef Fanny.
Hi. This is a citrus marinated sturgeon.
There's a lot of really good, well-balanced flavors here, and the cucumber's great, but it's screaming for a little bit of spice.
Chef Kenneth.
I did a pan-seared sturgeon with a sweet potato pancake.
Kenny, the fish is perfectly cooked. I really like the textural contrast we're getting throughout the whole dish, and I like the sweet potato.
Chef Prasad.
Hello, chefs. How are you? I made you a nice fish croquette.
I'm surprised how much I like the combination of all these flavors.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Prasad, you have been chopped. Chef Zaina, Chef Fanny, Chef Kenneth, please open your baskets. And you must use mutton chops, baby leeks, Russian banana potatoes, and orange gelatin.
Oh, I hate you.
This is what you'll be up against in the next 30 minutes. Time starts now.
It's gamey, so I marinate it right away with garlic, balsamic vinegar, and herbs.
So I seasoned the hell out of it. Salted, peppered it, put some of the mutton fat in the pan with peppers and onions.
I'm going to broil it, but I want to marinate it first with some garlic, parsley, olive oil, salt, pepper.
Does Fanny know how much time she has to plate?
Chefs, we are down to 1 minute. You've really got to get stuff on those plates.
The meat doesn't look like there was a lot of broiling going on. I think they might be raw.
Oh my God. This is not working. I just don't know what to do. Oh, there's not enough time.
Again, Fanny's leaving her station with 17
Very
seconds.
soon, there will be 0 on the clock.
I need another plate. I'm gonna be disqualified.
10,
Come on,
9,
Fanny, come on, you can
She can get it on the plate. Get it on the plate.
6,
Oh,
5,
God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, chefs. Please step back.
Why did I agree to do this?
Went so much smoother in my head.
Yeah, right?
Chef Zaina.
The dish that I prepared for you is grilled mutton chops with ratatouille of Russian banana potatoes with baby leeks.
I actually like the flavor of the sauce. The orange gelatin is such a random ingredient, and it's sort of this perfume to the sauce.
Next up, Chef Fanny.
Hello.
Can you tell the judges the name of your dish?
Sure, it's broiled mutton with smashed potatoes and a chipotle orange jus.
The seasoning on the potatoes is fantastic.
I can't say enough about the flavors on this dish. The marinade is great, and the herbs and the fact that you're kind of slathered it all on there, I was like, okay, that's flavor.
Thank you.
And the last entree the judges will taste, Chef Kenneth's.
All right, I did a pan-seared mutton chops with mutton fat lyonnaise potatoes and a orange rosemary gastrique with poached leeks.
I love the presentation. It was sort of this rustic, bistro-y kind of plate.
Your mutton, it's cooked nicely. There's nice flavor, but again, salt. I could use a little bit more salt.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Fanny, you've been chopped. Chef Zina, Chef Kenneth, back again for one last cooking round, a head-to-head fight. You ready for this?
Yes.
Born ready.
Excellent. Please open your baskets. And in your desserts, you must use pasilla chilies, pineapple, Israeli couscous, and Mexican chocolate. You have 30 minutes for the dessert course, starting now.
The pineapple is a no-brainer. Caramelize it and glaze it. It's me and Zainab. She's a total competitor. And that's okay. I'm gonna show her exactly what an old man can do. Right here.
I see this pasilla chili, and immediately I want to do a Mexican theme. I want to make poached pineapple and Israeli couscous pudding. My meal today is to showcase my exposure to global cuisine. The first round, I went Asian. The second round, I went Mediterranean. And then the third round, I take them to Latin America.
Like, what am I gonna do?
This is good to go, right?
It's very quiet in this kitchen right now.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I still feel like Chef Ken is putting his plan together.
It's last shot for me. Yeah, there's no round 4.
I am really nervous that I'm not going to be able to put everything on the dessert plates.
Chefs, you must finish up right away.
I go get some mint to garnish with mint.
10, 9.
Kenny should be at his station.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my God.
1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Kenneth.
Well, it's a little play on rice pudding. I use Israeli couscous, melted Mexican chocolate and cream, and then I caramelized the pineapple in white sugar and rum.
The pineapple is delicious. It has that richness from the cream and the chili. It works so well.
Next up, Chef Zina.
I prepared poached pineapple pasilla chili and Israeli couscous pudding, topped with pineapple and Mexican chocolate and fruit salad.
How much pasilla chili did you put in here? I don't know if you're getting a
I'm
lot.
getting a lot, yeah.
They're not super spicy chilies, but there's a lot of heat in here.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Zina, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Kenneth Johnson, that you are the chopped champion.
Yeah, baby. This is what I'm talking about.
4 competitors think they have what it takes to be the chopped champion. Welcome, chefs. Here are the rules. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And for the appetizer round, we are looking at chicken livers, California raisins, heirloom tomatoes, and green goddess salad dressing. You have 20 minutes on the clock, starting now.
I like the flavor of chicken livers. I do not like the texture. It ends up just like becoming a mush in my mouth. But my fiance's mom taught me how to cook chicken livers less than a week ago. How fortuitous that they are in the basket. When I look at the pantry, I see pizza dough. So I think I'm going chicken liver pizza route for this.
I see that there is a frisee lettuce, which is so French. I'm making chicken liver salad. And I know that if I'm going to win this round, I have to combine it with bacon.
Take out all the sinew and all the stringy parts and innards. It's awful. Not awful, awful. The chicken livers and raisins, they're a classic combination. especially with the cognac.
Fresh, comforting, and rustic. I decided I'm going to make chicken livers, country fried. I didn't break the livers down because I don't mind sinew.
I'm very concerned about Dimitri. It's like a deer in the headlights.
My dish didn't come out anywhere near what was in my head.
1 minute left, chefs.
Time is ticking down, and I know I have to make a choice between getting the spinach to the crostinis or putting the sauce onto the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef William, please tell us what we have here.
Okay, I presented sauteed chicken livers with tomato and raisin and green goddess dressing.
You've done a great job. It's a delicious dish.
Thank you.
It is very, very delicious, but this is extremely undercooked.
Next up, Chef Jessica.
We'll call it sauteed chicken liver crostini, topped with spinach, the green goddess dressing, and the raisins.
I really like the idea of a crostini, and I think it's a perfect first course appetizer. But I would have liked more flavor. You need to rub some garlic in the crouton. The liver needs salt, and pepper, and shallots.
Actually, my chicken liver is seasoned perfectly, and the bites that I'm getting are very flavorful.
Chef Dimitri.
It's sauteed chicken livers, mustard cognac sauce with fennel grilled tomato.
If you and I would go out and eat, would you want to eat this?
Not at all, sir.
It's not pretty.
Chef Jean-Louis.
All right. Today I cook for you a frisée with lardon, topped with pink, flourless chicken liver. The sauce is heirloom tomato and the green goddess.
The tomato is delicious, the raisins are delicious, the bacon's delicious, and parts of my liver were delicious. But I got raw liver and with connective tissue, which is ultra pink.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Jessica, you've been chopped. Chef William, Chef Dimitri, Chef Jean-Louis, please open your baskets. You must use Branzino, baby bok choy, celery soda, and fortune cookies. You'll have 30 minutes to make your main courses. Time starts now.
I'm going to do a fortune cookie breaded fish with a rosemary, celery, soda, beurre blanc.
I'm deciding to do oven roasted Branzino with a fumé butter sauce with a white wine.
I know Branzino very well. I have fished for it before, and I know the shortcuts to taking out all the bones. You just kind of give one good nick. You take all the fish bones, throw them into a pot, make a quick little fish fillet, and a beurre blanc.
What I need to show the judges is a really nice presentation. I wanted to make sure that they had $10,000 worth of prize-winning food.
And chefs, you have 60 seconds left.
This fish is definitely gonna get me round 3.
Just grab it and go, man. Time is ticking.
The skin on my fish, it was crispy when I took it out of the pan, but by the time I added the sauce, it softened the skin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Dimitri.
You have pan-roasted Branzino with fortune cookie garnish, a beurre nantais, and a bok choy sauté.
I just want to say congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Never thought I would enjoy a fortune cookie cremolata.
Next up, Chef Jean-Louis.
I did a Branzini, a crumble of a fortune cookie with bok choy and the celery soda. I use a bone for fumé and red onion for crunch.
Sauce is fantastic. The bok choy is great. The fish is wonderful. This is probably the best cooked fish I've ever had on Chopped.
Last entree, Chef William.
It is a fortune cookie crusted Branzino, sauteed baby bok choy and celery, soda, white wine sauce.
And am I correct in noting that I'm the only one that has the sauce?
Yes, you are, sir.
Can I try something, sir?
Yeah. It's got a lot of sage. good. It's heavy on the sage, but it works with the fish.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef William, you've been chopped.
You know, Marcus just said that the both of you hit home runs, and you really did. You guys are neck and neck. So you guys got to bring this. Come out guns blazing.
No pressure.
No.
No, not at all. Jean-Louis, he's got some age on me, but I know my stuff.
I have a great connection with Dimitri. Dimitri could be my son, but I'm going to win.
Chef Jean-Louis, Chef Dimitri, let's dive into dessert. Please open your baskets. And you must use sourdough bread, dried figs, baby fennel, and coffee beans. You have 30 minutes for your final course, starting now.
French toast with an attitude. Deciding at the same time to do a caramel with the coffee and figs.
I put some cognac with some sugar and the bulbs into the pan. I just want to candy it, transform it from a savory vegetable to a sweet licorice. It's like a nightmare I wish I could wake up from. I dug my grave, made my bed. That's it.
And 30 seconds.
30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Dimitri makes me a little bit nervous right now. I need to see him finish this dish.
Where is it?
There's $10,000 at stake.
I just started throwing sauce on the plate with utter disregard for beauty.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Jean-Louis.
I did for you a pain perdu with chibouste, figs, and coffee.
I really get the fennel. I really get the figs. And the chibouste and the French toast is delightful together.
Last dessert, Chef Dimitri.
What you have is French toast. I don't know the fancy French words from him, but it's French toast with coffee foam, dried fruit chutney, and cognac candy fennel.
The coffee and the French toast is awesome.
Thank you.
Love the consistency of it.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Dimitri, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Jean-Louis Geron, that you are the chop champion.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Chef.